Hey, we started a podcast. Yeah, Philly G, because they know who I be.
The King of Kings.
I'm back.
What it do, people?
Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. I'm here with King Tigger.
What up?
Ray.
What it do, people?
And in spirit somewhere, DJ Laton. He ain't back.
Cause leave him alone, cause he's making these money. He's making these money.
Making them shekels, eh?
You know what I mean?
And hey, we started a podcast. We're here with episode 114. And yeah, I guess
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to say. 114? You talking about 140, maybe?
144.
Okay, you said 114. So I'm like,
That's it, 114,
we're
cuz.
going back in time.
You know I'm dyslexic. I can't read.
That's dyslexic as a motherfucker.
144.
There you go.
All right. Of A, we started a podcast. First, let's start with some comedy. Let's start with Cardi B's case.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What's the funny shit you
Who's
would
Because
in?
she is, you know how Cardi B is, right?
Mm.
She like that in court too.
For real.
Because so here's what happened.
For real.
Here's what happened. Here's how you know everyone in the States is always after a money grab.
Yeah.
The security guard for the building doctor she went to see when she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Is the security guard was suing her for damages for $24 million. Because they say that they got in an altercation and her face got scratched.
I was trying to catch a bag.
Now, it was a female security officer, right? Security guard, right? Now, the first joke was that the scratch on her face didn't look like it was worth $24. It just looked like it's ashy. You know when you brush up against something and it scrapes you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted $24 million for that.
For a scratch.
Yeah. And the case was Cardi was being Cardi. She being hilarious. Anyways,
well, you know, them girls got them long nails now, man. This shit could have been deep. Could have been sitting, but could have been deep. You don't never know.
Edward Scissorhands?
So,
yeah, bro.
What the security guard said, I'll start with the security guard story. She said that she seen Cardi B come to the office and, you know, she's a fan. She's like, oh, Cardi B. So she went on the elevator with her, right?
Yeah.
Went up and then followed Cardi off of the elevator filming with her phone in her hand.
She ain't not good. She working, isn't she?
She was supposed to be on duty as security. And that's when Cardi turned around and cussed her out. Like, you know, why are you doing this? And now, according to the security guard, they got in a physical altercation and it caused a scratch.
So you mean to tell me that the security guard was harassing a visitor or guest of this establishment, followed them around with a phone and recorded them, harassed them, and then said that they were aggressive?
See? Now, I'm glad that you played it out like that. Because guess what? That's what you get from hearing just the security guard's part of the story. Wait until you hear everyone else's side. Already with just the security guard story, you're like, security guard is in the wrong. Why is this in court? Okay, so from Cardi's point of view and what she said, this is before she told people that she was pregnant. So she wanted to keep it on the low. That's why she even had it set up with her doctor that she was the last patient of that night, so that when she went in, there was no one else there. So she was doing this. Yeah. She was trying to be, I don't want to use the word sneaky, more like discreet. Discreet, yeah. So she went in. She seen the security guard follow her on the elevator. She didn't think nothing of that because it's, hey, she works here, whatever.
Yeah.
But then when the security guard followed her off and was recording, she had a problem with that. So she turned around and was like, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing? You know, and confronted her. And the security guard said, I'm allowed to record. I can do what I want, whatever. And that's when a screaming match ensued. Cardi says there was no one hit nobody. But then the secretary from the doctor's office came out and got in the middle of both of them and kind of broke it up. And the doctor came out and, helped break it up even further, right?
Yeah.
And then that was that. Cardi never thought nothing more of it. That was Cardi's story. The secretary, when they questioned her, I should say that the security guard's lawyer did not want the doctor or the secretary called as witnesses. That's funny. The only two people that were there, they're like, please don't call them. Anyways, so secretary said she heard the kerfluffle, came out, and she got in between them. And she said, and they asked, did you see Cardi hit her? And she said, no. She's like, matter of fact, the only person that got hit was me, and that was by a security guard.
Oh, shit.
So then that, and then and to add heat to the fire, then she said the secretary said later on the security guard messaged her and said we should try and sue Cardi B.
Oh wow!
So this was a playoff from the beginning.
Yes,
it was a TMZ play to try to get the information on the baby. Then it was like, okay, well, this is the altercation that happened. Maybe this is maybe this is suing money.
Mm-hmm. Now because of the altercation, the security guard got fired. Now she's trying to go after damages because she's saying that Cardi B got her fired. But no, the doctor said that he went and talked to the security guard's boss,
right?
And that's what ended up letting her go. So it's the doctor that got her fired.
No, she got herself fired. True that. Let's run this back a little bit. She got herself fired.
Yeah.
You're walking around filming someone who's a celebrity coming into the place that you're supposed to keep secure.
Yes.
You're supposed to keep the people who would have the cameras who would try to follow that celebrity out of that building.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Like, what are you doing? That's not part of your daily shift. That's not part of your walk around the building and keeping it secure.
No, I know.
I tell you now that there's cameras in that fucking building too. Guaranteed. I mean, if you got celebrities and all that there shit coming in there, there's cameras in there because they got to make sure them celebrities stay safe as possible, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but with the security guard, if she let Cardi B beat her up, she ain't much security. I don't want her protecting my ass.
I forgot to say that when the secretary came up, Cardi B was up against the wall, like the security guard was bearing down on her. And it was funny. You should have seen the questions that the lawyer said. The lawyer was asking, why were you afraid of the security guard? And Cardi's like, well, she's bigger than me. And then the lawyer says, are you calling her fat? Like, is that what set her off? Were you there calling her fat? Cardi B said, no, I called her a bitch a bunch of times, but I never called her fat. and then she's like, well, then why were you intimidated? How do you know she was bigger than you? And Cardi B went and just pointed and then pointed to her eyes and was like, she's like, she's like, well, she's the same size as me. And they're like, are you saying she's fat? I was like, Cardi said, no, I wasn't saying she's fat. She said she's security built. She's built like someone that should be secure in buildings.
Oh shit! Don't fuck with Cardi, guys. Cardi knows what to say. Cardi ain't stupid.
Listen, she was having fun with this because her lawyer told her before that she went into this. Ain't no way that woman winning anything.
Oh no, she was
make her look foolish.
Yeah,
so let's just enjoy the circus.
Yeah, the case is over, and yes,
let's enjoy the circus.
Oh,
let's have fun with this.
She's not guilty on everything. But Cardi knows how to say it. Not just, she didn't just say, she's security built, but then added, she built like somebody that should be secure in buildings. Didn't call her fat though.
No.
But that's crazy, man. Yeah, the lawyers suck too. He said that
was just the lawyer trying to fucking get her on some fucking fat shit and shit too.
Yeah, he trying. He failed. But yeah, Cardi, she's free. She already got a video of her dancing, her victory dance in the thong, all happy. But yeah. And yeah, she was so calm and just chill in the thing. Like, did you call her fat? She's like, no, I called her bitch a bunch of times, but I didn't call her fat. Security built.
No, it's ridiculous how people try to sue.
I'm using that one for that one.
They try to sue over anything these days.
I was watching Josh Johnson. He said this was comparable to a skiing incident. This guy went skiing, and when he's going down a hill, he bumped into a girl. In the skiing, they collided, right?
Yeah.
He was fine. He got up and he recognized her. He's like, "Oh wait, you're Gwyneth Paltrow." And then all of a sudden, he wants to sue for damages because he's hurt.
Said my neck, my back, my neck and my back.
Stop this shit, bro.
I know. He's like, "Oh shit, trauma." It's crazy, man.
No, stop this shit, man.
Yeah,
because these people got money.
They want to get something.
Gonna win their money.
Yeah, it's crazy, cuz. So yeah, that's a bit of comedy. A little serious thing, I guess you'd say it. What do you guys? If you guys hearing about that wasn't even a sentence. What am I talking about? Anyways, Young Thug snitching.
Yeah,
y'all hear that?
They're frying him online around this, man,
including Fitty, because Fitty got a.
Listen, I saw someone post a meme. It was what was it? It was 6ix9ine, Gunna, and Young Thug, and it said snitch. It said Snitch Side Connections. It was like the West Side Connections cover.
Guess what people are calling it though? Ratlanta. It's the it's the Ratlanta.
I'm not up on it. So what's he snitching on?
There's
allegedly.
Well, that's the thing. It's not really allegedly because video of his interrogation got leaked.
Okay.
And he apparently named. I can't remember the person
Rollo,
he named.
I think it was.
Yeah,
Rollo,
that sounds right.
Yeah,
that sounds right.
Rollo, he named. And
yeah, he
I
named.
can't remember exactly what he named him over, but it was something like, and this was from years ago. So it was like, whoa.
The thing that's most like whoa is how is your interrogation video leaked?
Oh yeah, the feds are playing with him hard.
Yeah.
They're saying there's download footage from him in jail being leaked by the feds. Like they're trying to come at him hard, right? Because he did make them look real foolish.
And and they're leaking a lot of his friggin' phone calls and stuff that he made.
His phone call got leaked with him talking a battle on Kendrick and speaking highly of Drake.
Yeah, because he wanted to get a feature from Kendrick, and Kendrick said no. So, let's
rephrase that. It was more like this. He was like looking at Kendrick like, you don't help out nobody. That's what his whole thing was like. You got your whole album. You ain't got no features. Like no features. You ain't gonna put nobody on.
That was after he said no, though. That was after he said no. If he had said yeah, he wouldn't have said none of that stuff. He did get turned down. I mean,
Kendrick had to do that though.
I don't think but then I was going to say Young Thug's not a good look for be on a Kendrick album, but Kodak Black was on it, so if Kodak Black could make it on it, I don't know enough about the others, but to me they're in the same bag. Yeah. But I don't know, maybe they're not. But yeah, and he was talking shit about Gunna, of course. He just all his like private calls been leaked, and now 6ix9ine wants people to clamoring for 6ix9ine to make a comeback. He's like, if Young Thug's out there and ratting's allowed in hip hop now, then why am I being ostracized?
Well, 6ix9ine, he's shit.
Well, yeah, I don't even think Young Thug's that good, but that's me. His solo stuff, I've never liked.
It's not worse than that.
He can do a good feature though.
Oh shit!
Young Thug got some good music. Same with Gunna. They both got good music. It's sad to see that this is where it's come to, right?
Gunna has very
good.
good.
They work with a lot of artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? But
yeah, Gunna.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I think too. Like this dynamic of young fellas nowadays, they don't know the codes of the streets. They claim they do, but they don't fucking know. So they feel as though that their ass is in a little bit of trouble. They fucking scream to the world about everybody to get themselves off. So, they don't know how to keep it fucking silent no more.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I don't like it when just because you're a rapper, people expect you to stick to the street code. If you ain't street, like Gunna, apparently from all the research I've seen in interviews, he's not a street dude.
Make street music.
Yeah.
Make street music. It's the same thing.
That's the thing. You make straight music, you gotta stick to it, bro. You can't play the persona if you ain't gonna stick to the persona. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, if you talk on,
I'd have to hear.
Themes,
I'd have to see his lyrics.
In your music, if you talk about gang type stuff in your music,
yeah,
you probably shouldn't be in an interrogation room speaking on somebody who's either part of a clique or another clique.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, man. It's just like I said, these young cats don't know how to stick to the street code.
That's because they ain't. That's what I mean. That's because they ain't street. That's because
stop snitching. Don't make no difference if you see or not. Stop snitching.
That's why they. I mean, that's why they. If they ain't brought up in the code, that's why they ain't got it instilled in them like the people that are. That's why they can't stick to it. You can't stick to rules that you never lived by.
You even got preppy white boys that don't snitch, so they know not to snitch. These niggas should know not to snitch.
I don't believe that there's preppy white boys that don't snitch.
I mean, there's all kinds of people who know the code.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean, and try to follow that to a T. You know what I mean? Now, so like him doing it and then being attached to a certain demographic of music, you're pushing a narrative, right? And it's the same. It's the same with me. I had a big problem with the idea of Future talking drugs in his music, and you no longer do drugs. You're pushing drugs on the community. You're pushing an ideal on the community that you do not believe in. So, like, can we just be real?
You're not doing them or selling them. You know what I mean? So why are you still singing about it? You know what I mean? Or rapping about it, right?
Yeah.
So
it's funny that you say that. That's one thing that turned me off about Master P, is that his lyrics never elevated. He kept talking about the same stuff, like. How are you the millionaire and then still saying that you're the dope guy and doing all this stuff? And like, we know you're not. Yeah. Like, that's why I respect artists like.
He was still doing that shit, cuz. That's how he kept his business going. He was still doing that shit. He couldn't rap.
If he was. Master P, the P in Master P stand for pimp. he was making his money off of everybody. All his label guys.
Percy alone now.
He created an independent lane like no other.
Yeah. Yeah. He did that one way. Him and his brothers. Mm-hmm. Well, except for Silk. Silk had no part of that. But C Murder them, they had a part of that shit.
Oh yeah, they tried to put C Murder under the jail.
You know what I mean?
He's still in there.
Oh yeah.
He ain't getting no.
Oh.
Actually, I think he gets to 2030.
I wonder if he can still
I can't
rap.
check it. I can't. Oh, maybe I can't check.
They'll try to bait him and find a way to keep him in there. I heard.
Guaranteed.
I heard that they're looking at Boosie's looking at like 15 years for some gun charges.
They better be Boosie alone.
This is it. They're trying to get him back in, right? You know what I mean? Because they had him, couldn't hold him. Had him, couldn't hold him.
Does he still do music?
Oh yeah. Boosie, Boosie does music. Oh, for sure. She's still one of the hardest. So don't get that twisted.
I've never.
Boosie's a man, bro.
I've never been a Boosie fan. I only heard one song by him though.
Oh, well, then you can't even judge it properly then.
Well, because I didn't like that song.
What song was it?
I think it was called "Wipe Me Down."
Wipe Me Down.
That's the jam, cuz. That's the jam, cuz they had to dance and everything to that, bro.
Hey,
come on now.
I don't like his voice. What? I thought you were looking up something. You want?
I am. Go ahead.
I was just going to go on to 50 Cent is seen a picture of him with the rest of the cast of Street Fighter. He's going to be Balrog in the next Street Fighter movie.
Yeah, they were saying now.
Yep, it's now official.
So when does this movie actually like go into production, that kind of stuff? Like what is the timeline behind this?
I don't know, and that's one thing
It's starting now.
I hate about movies.
They're starting production now.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah?
Do they have a date yet?
I don't have a release date.
Okay.
Only reason I know this is because I still watch wrestling.
Yeah.
And Roman Reigns is going to be in it.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
And with the wrestling story, he just got injured severely that he's supposed to be in the hospital with broken ribs. So he can go do the filming, right? So yeah, so it's the production already started, right? Who was it? 50's in it, Roman's in it. There's supposed to be someone else that is big.
From the pictures, I didn't
remember.
Well, the picture was kind of far away, so I didn't recognize anyone else. But yeah, if it's anything like the last Street Fighter movie, I think it would be dope. The last Street Fighter movie, aside from like making the main character just some character they made up to be in the movie, aside from that, because they have so many characters they could have just made the story based on. Yeah. Aside from that fact, it was a dope movie. They were true. They got Scorpion right. They got Sub-Zero. It was dope. Although it was like Mortal Kombat, they kill each other. So they did it in this too, which means like your favorite characters are only in it for like what 5 minutes, and then you know because when two people are fighting, it's Mortal Kombat. It's not like slap you on the wrist combat. One of them is dying. On the wrist One of them is dying, and then you're like, oh shit. Yeah. So it was cool, but I know some people's favorite characters they in the sequel.
So to go back to C Murder, I'm going to stand corrected. So he was fighting for his release date to be 2023. In 2023, for some kind of shit, they rejected that. So he would have got out in 2030, but they rejected that. So he got no release date.
Okay.
Yeah, so they put him under the jail.
Yeah, free C Murder, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of crazy, Britney Spears seems to be putting out a new video of craziness every so often.
I'll say no to drugs.
Yeah, that looked like a. I'm on. You know those old videos you see of like in the 70s and in the 80s of the disco days when they're like hopped up on, or like the old wrestling days when like Ultimate Warrior guys.
Or she filmed that shit with a flip phone.
Yeah.
That's a flip phone filming that shit. Wow.
Now this is the first I seen videos of her before. There was one video where her dancing with knives. Like this time, this is the first one with like a see-through top on with her. So and then turning around, smacking her. She ain't never been known to have booty, has she? I don't know what she was doing, but she was feeling herself. And there's no context to it. She just drops these crazy videos, and then
it's not relevant, bro. Craziness keeps you relevant.
True that. True that.
Oh yeah. And she got tossable for a hot second. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all she wanted.
And she ain't even
I'm still here.
Ain't even doing music no more.
No.
Just
she don't got her kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So she in there all by herself going crazy. That was on TMZ.
God knows who she's with now. You look that up.
Speaking of TMZ, Ray J's getting a lot of attention for he's doing this TMZ After Dark tour.
Yeah.
Where it's like they say it's like a mobile party and filming it and everything, and it's getting reviews. Apparently, a lot of networks are looking into it. And
did you see what this guy went and did after his after dark tour?
Do you mean at Kai Cenat?
Yeah. Did you see that, guys?
I seen that shit. I don't know what that was about. I don't know
what he was on, bro.
He said he's a new Diddy, and it got kicked out. What, Kai Cenat was showering and he tried to jump in?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Kai Cenat was fucking yelling, no.
You know what that reminded me of? What, next Friday with Cat Williams?
Yeah. When Damon came after him. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So Britney Spears' last marriage was Sam Asghar, and that ended in 2024.
Oh, just last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the thing that I saw in the comments about, not even about the Britney, but the Ray J and Kai Sinai thing was, yeah, Ray J tried to run in there, and that's some weird stuff he was trying to do. Kai was running up, but why was Kai in the bath in the first place with the DJ in the bathroom, and like what was going on there anyway?
I don't follow his streams and stuff, but apparently this is the type of content he does.
I know he was doing like this special thing, this special like stream with Kim Kardashian. I saw a clip where like they smashed the table on his head when he had a football helmet on. I was like, what?
This is what people like, I guess. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, even Mariah Carey stopped by that thing.
Oh yeah, he gets everybody to come by his house.
I was at Kevin Hart there. I was at Chris
for
Brown.
A sleepover. Yeah, Kevin Hart for like a 2-day
bro.
sleepover.
Oh, you know what's dope? Mariah Carey did shout out her two favorite artists right now, SZA and A Boogie with a Hoodie.
No, really?
I never would have thought A Boogie. SZA I could see, but I didn't think that she'd name A Boogie.
It was
hey, bro, you like who you like, man.
Yeah, that might be a collab soon.
Never know.
Does she still do music? When's the last song that she put
I mean, does she need to? Like, that Christmas album they've been caking every single year.
She got a new song. I don't know the name of it, but she does got a new song. I think it came out like 2 months ago. So, speaking of people with new songs, Bow Wow got a new song that came out, I think, a couple weeks ago, too.
Okay.
Hey, I seen an interview with Jermaine Dupri, and Division is on Social Def now. They left OVO. Division. You never heard
it's like,
a singing group from Toronto? Well,
like DVS or something like that.
DVSN. It's Division. It's a group of two guys, but it's a singer. It's a singer and the producer, right? So it's that type of duo. They've had songs out.
Oh yeah, they got some biggest. They actually came and performed here as well.
Yeah, they're from Toronto.
Okay.
And they're on you should check them out, guys. The 2 new songs that they put out on Social Def. It's slamming, guys. R&B.
Cause I probably fucking heard them, didn't even know who it was.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
They're good. But I didn't know that they were. I thought that they were still with Drake, but nope. Man.
No.
Cuz can't.
Everyone's leaving Drake. Everyone's leaving Drake.
Drake did an interview. Drake did an interview with Bobbi Althoff, or however you say her name, on the Not This Again podcast. Cause it's crazy. Cause call Rick Ross's jewelry fake.
No, he got fake diamonds. Everybody in Miami know.
Guys called his jewelry fake. He got mad over the whole culture vulture thing.
You know what? I would say so what it wasn't for the fact that Ross talks about his jewelry so much.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Because I was going to say, if it's fake, so what? It still looks good. But because he flosses with his money so much, I can't,
Yeah.
There's
no acres.
Yeah.
I can't. So, I mean, I can't back him up on this one. I can't back Ross up on this one. So. 2
things that hurt Rick Ross, man. If you diss his possessions and you say his chicken wings ain't good. That's how you hurt his soul. Now, one thing in that interview that came out was that Drake is trying to say that media outlets are coordinating to negatively review his music.
Negatively review his music?
Yeah, saying he said that they go and they hate on it. They have group chats and they hate. Like, if I didn't hear the music, I could agree. If the music was good, I could agree.
You took words right out my mouth.
But I'm a Drake fan, and his last few songs ain't hitting like Drake music.
You took the words right out my mouth, bro. If the music ain't good, the music ain't good.
And it's just
we all know how I feel about Drake, but still, the music ain't good. I ain't gonna sit here and say there ain't some songs that I didn't bump of Drake, which I did, but I'm not a fan of Drake. But
I think Drake can make really good music. I just don't think he is lately.
Yeah.
I think anyone got the ability to make really good music. It's your personality that goes behind it. If your personality shit behind it, then ain't no one really want to hear you. That's how I feel with Drake. Is his personality. I don't like his personality. Even though we have people on the show saying that he got a great personality, what I see on TV, I don't like. So, I mean,
now I'm gonna say I'll be the devil's advocate. I'll be the devil's advocate. He got good music, and I actually do like some of the songs that came out recently. But
right.
But the one thing that we do need to realize with the guy, he ran the charts for the last 14 summers. So if he's telling you that they are here doing group chats, talking down, dissing his music, he probably knows because it's probably a pattern that he's participated in before.
Probably.
You know what I mean? So he's
probably.
just at that point of exposure.
He probably created them fucking group chats so they can like his music, for fuck's sake. Fuck off, Drake, you asshole.
The thing is,
you gotta go and give me heated tonight.
The thing is,
he rocked. He said, I got my LA on. I ain't hearing this.
Drake should be happy that he had the run he had. No one can stay on top forever, man. There's going to come a time where even like our favorite artists aren't on top where they were. Everyone has their chance, man. What did he think that he was going to be there until he's like 50 or 60?
Can we say Kendrick's still on top, though?
Can we say he's still on top?
Yeah.
Of what? Of rap?
Yeah, right now.
Kendrick.
Can we say he's still on top right now? What's the last thing he's put out? Like, what's the last thing he's put out? Because he's on tour now, right? GNX was the last thing.
Yeah.
What was the last? Like, Luther was the last song, right?
Yeah, but that's not how you determine who's on top.
How would you determine?
Who's doing more than him and more visible than him? That's what I'm trying to think of. Who knocked him off?
Drake right now.
No, he's
Drake's
not.
more visible. Kendrick's on tour. What is Kendrick's appearance to the world other than being on tour?
Yeah, both.
Drake's on everything right now.
No, he's not. Where's Drake on?
Drake's out here constantly putting out teasers for his album, making media attention, doing interviews. Kendrick is on tour. Who is Kendrick speaking to?
He's not. Well, first off, he's not doing
Jelly
interviews.
Roll. Jelly Rolls,
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Sorry, we're all wrong. Big X the Plug is doing more than Drake.
Big X the Plug is doing more than everybody right now. Yeah.
True.
And before, I
think doing more than album too.
I think Chance's album is doing more than anything Drake's putting out.
If we look at numbers, I don't think so.
Are we talking album?
If we think in numbers, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Pull up charts. We got a man in the chair over there.
We can't. I can tell you.
You know what? His name Mason Waller.
No, I can tell you who I know is doing better on the charts than what Drake was doing, and that's Clips.
Who?
Clips.
What song?
Clips.
I actually think Clips might be Ace Trumpets was on there, and So Be It. They had both of those songs. Yeah. Oh, and that song with Kendrick is up there too. But yeah, because what's his name?
Luther didn't lose much thing though. That's
Drake's as far as the charts go, Drake's he's getting in the top 20s and then dropping quick. If you want to go music,
top 30.
Yeah, that's why he dropped quick. Right now, remember a few pods ago we said that country music was running stuff. K-pop came out of nowhere and is now running because of the top of the 10 songs in the top 10 right now. 4 of them are K-pop songs.
I got to go look at the list. That's wild.
Yes,
that's coming out of nowhere.
It's K-pop's making another comeback, bro. Because K-pop was running the world here for a little bit. Now it's making another comeback. So.
Right now, it's K-pop, country music, like friggin' what's his name, Morgan
Wallace.
Dude he lives there now, and friggin'
he found
Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars are still in the top 10 for that song.
Really?
Still,
yeah.
I looked at it today, Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter, I know because she got a new project that just came out, didn't she?
Because she released a new project when she already had 3 songs in the top 20 on the charts. This girl is not, So that's why Drake ain't making a comeback because music is shifted. You can't But
out of hip hop, you only said one person that I believe might be bigger than him right now.
Who's that?
What was the name? What was the name again?
Big X the Plug.
Big X the Plug.
Oh yeah. But that's right now. That's just at this moment. You know what I mean, I'll give it to Drake. He had a nice long run. A really nice long run.
I'll tell you this, Luther. We have to look after this. Luther is higher up the charts than anything Drake is over now. The thing is
Luther
that
is not selling off yet.
Drake stuff just isn't sticking like it used to.
Yeah.
He'll in the last year he only had a number 2, and that was I think
Nokia?
Nokia. It hit number 2, but it's down. Like, What Did I Miss and the other ones, I don't even think What I Miss made it to the top 10 the last time I was looking. But they're falling quick, man. That's the thing. They're not sticking. Yeah. Of course, with any artist, like if Kendrick put out a new song, it would go up because it's new. Everyone's going to go listen to it for that first week. That don't show staying power. That just shows interest. If Kanye put out something, people would be like, "Oh, I want to hear it." So for the first week, you're going to get all these crazy numbers. But when it drops off to like nothing after this,
didn't Kanye just do that and not get the numbers because one of his songs was like "I Love Hitler" or something like that?
Yeah,
that stuff didn't even make it to the charts.
That's what I mean, man.
Bro.
But the thing is that stuff he put out is just that album's weird because remember that what was it called? Bully. The Bully album.
Bully album, yeah.
He didn't release it like a real album. He released it as a video album on YouTube. So I don't even know if it would be in the running for the charts if it's nowhere for the count numbers, right? It was just YouTube. But hip hop's not the star right now, man. And Luther is still doing numbers. And the thing is that tour helps. Just like Drake. Whenever he puts a new video out, that song goes back up.
Yeah.
But the problem he's having is staying power. Drake's main superpower was staying power. He would put out a hit, and it would stay there. But now you got so much.
Stay there until he put out another one. That's the only thing.
Yeah. That's how he. That's right? And he could do it.
And then pull off that Not Like Us shit that stayed almost a number 1 song for a year and a half.
Yeah, that was a different monster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Luther didn't even stay that. Well, it's still there. No.
Luther's down in just over 20 now, I think it was last time I seen it.
And that just came out in like November. Was it November or December?
I feel like it was December.
But so it wasn't even on the charts for a year. I guess we're just freestyling numbers here. We could check Billboard and see what the numbers is because it does say when it peaked and how many weeks it was on and all that. But
right.
But yeah, hip hop ain't dominating the charts like it is, except Big X the Plug. I don't even know him that well, but he was climbing. His album was up there. I forgot to look at the albums.
He was doing music with everybody.
Yeah,
music with everybody, doing quick, fast videos, getting them out. Right.
I forgot to look at the albums and see where Chance did. So I don't know what Chance did. I know Clips did numbers when they came out, but I didn't look at Chance's numbers. And when we talk about like our old favorites like Raekwon and Ghost, we ain't expecting them to be in the top 10 because people don't listen.
You're not.
Music.
He's like, I have faith in the world.
I'm not.
Well, I'm not.
You are, but we're not.
Yeah, right. Like the world is not putting. I'd love it because that'd be if it was a dope song. Ghost makes good music. But it's not music that. K-pop is running the charts right now. So
what's the K-pop song that's running the charts? So like what is
it's called Gold.
Gold?
Yeah.
Who's it by?
Some name I probably can't pronounce. It's from
K-pop.
It's from this. There's a Netflix movie called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that whole soundtrack is running the charts.
Yeah. Ain't that a cartoon?
Yeah, it's an anime.
Yeah.
And the songs from it are. It's a musical. It's a freaking musical anime. I watched it when I was.
I ain't watching that shit.
I watched it because people recommended it. It ain't bad. It's a cool story.
I ain't watching.
And I won't lie, man. K-pop music.
Ain't it all subtitles?
Like, no, it's English. Oh. You know what's crazy, guys? Koreans know how to remix black shit. Remember what they did to our fried chicken? You know, they learned that recipe from black soldiers over there. And now the music is heavily hip hop and R&B based. And when you hear it, the beats is dope. They even rap.
Oh, yeah. It's more sped up, ain't it?
No, there's a female group from that's K-pop.
Yeah.
And their flows, guys.
Oh yeah, they're bad.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, they got it. I can't lie.
The K-pop is like, man, they know how to. I hope they give props to it. I don't, but they know how to remix black culture. They got fried chicken. Now they got hip hop and R&B. What's next? Oh, and they dancing too.
There ain't no damn dancing. Stop it. There ain't no damn dancing. Now you're going too far.
Yeah, he's going a little too far. And that's a little too much sauce on there.
And they I could tell they Wu-Tang inspired because half the groups have like 9 people in them. You see, they got 9 girls, and then they sing like 3 bars each.
This nigga was dying to talk about Wu-Tang in them.
We was already talking about Ghostface and Ray. But that's a lot of people, man. It's kind of crazy how But K-pop is running the charts right now. K-pop is doing even outdid country music in the States. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, but that's a wild thing to think about when I think about like the amount of people that were in Wu-Tang or that are in that kind of a group. Like when you're first starting out and you're performing, like you ain't making nothing. Not for a long time. You got with that split when you got to split it with all that many people.
You make $100 a show.
Yeah, if that.
Well, if the rumors are true about how these K-pop bands is formed in the contracts and stuff that they doing, they making less than nothing. They ain't got. It's the producer. They're kind of. It's almost like the like New Edition back in the day. How they were in New Kids on the Block. These are groups that were like put together. Yeah. It's not like they. Oh, and there was tryouts too. They have the shows because there's one group. Fuck, I forget its name, but one of them is like international. There's an Indian girl. There's like an Asian girl. There's a half girl, but now there's a black girl in it, and people are hating on her. Cat's Eye, I think it's called. I don't know.
You know, they don't want to let black people in that.
Yeah.
So if you're black people going to take it over. You know,
crazy. They were first hating on the Indian girl until the black girl came.
That's just wild. Y'all saying that there's a K-pop group that's inspired by black music, aka rap and R&B. Now they have a black girl in the group, and the people that hating on the black girl in the group.
Yeah,
exactly.
Fans are.
I don't get that.
I don't get it either, man. It's like they don't know where that stuff came from.
No, they know where it came from, but they want it to stay Korean owned. That's how they do it. That's all it is. We're going to expand. We let Eminem in. We let Vanilla Ice in. I mean, we let the Beastie Boys in and shit like that. But they don't want to expand. They want that to stay their own, bro. That's all. That's why they mad with the Indian girl, the black girl. They just don't want. Hey, keep it Asian.
It's the crazy thing is that the producers and stuff put these bands together, and they choose these people to try and get a wider audience. Like even the Girls' Generation, that was a one that had 9 members in it, and it was a K-pop band, but some of them were Japanese. You know what I mean? Some of them were here, so that you can pull in them crowds too. They even put out albums in Japanese and
but they're still Asian, bro.
Yeah. I know.
It's Asian. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
They just don't expand to the off colors. They don't want that.
Although Indians are still considered Asians.
Because China took over fucking India. That's why.
Yeah.
But
what else?
They a little too on the brown side.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Oh, I want to give props to a Canadian here. I know he's not your favorite artist, but The Weeknd, Blinding Lights, that track, first song apparently to reach 5 billion views.
Good for him, man.
Yeah. Billion. Yeah, bro. Nice.
Not the Billies.
Hey, when it's
no, good for him, man.
When it's a Canadian that did it first, yep, I salute.
No, good for him. Fucking crackhead. But
Yo, so on The Weeknd, I watched these 2 documentaries. Right, one was called Summer of Soul. It was a documentary that took place in 1969. It was the Harlem Cultural Festival.
Okay.
This was the same time that Woodstock took place, and they had Stevie Wonder on there. They had Sly and the Family Stone on there.
Yeah,
they had a bunch of other from that era, and the footage apparently sat in the basement for 50 years because they couldn't find a company that wanted to air it. It was Questlove that got this, and he's the one that directed it. And it was crazy. It took place in Harlem. There were so many people. Fifth Dimension was there.
That's why he's trying to make this episode race driven, though.
Life is race driven, guys. The other guy was there. The lead singer from the Temptations. I forget his name. He was there. It was star-studded. Man.
David Ruffin?
Yeah. What? Say his name?
David Ruffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because watching this, right, I would look up different things and see what happened, why he left. He didn't leave the Temptation. He got kicked out because he kept missing spots. And then when he seen that the Supremes went from the Supremes to Diana Ross and Supremes, he tried to say the Temptations should be, they were roughing in the Temptations. And they told him, get the fuck out of here with all that.
He thought he was bigger than the Temptations.
But you know what?
You ever watch that movie?
Yo,
that doc series?
Did it show the most gangster thing he did? After they kicked him out, he got replaced, right? And whenever they did a song that was from his era, he walked on stage and took the mic from the guy that replaced him and sang the song.
Yeah.
And the crowd loved it.
Joke, yeah, it was no joke.
Yeah.
So can you tell me why Leon always got to play these singing roles?
Because that's what he looks like. He looks like he's from 1970. You got that look.
No lie,
the Temptations.
Some people just look like
5 Heartbeats. Come on, man.
He looks the part, guys. he can play someone that looks like he's from the 70s. It just some people got that look. That's why you got those. No, not going to say that. No.
He can sing though. I give him that. He can sing.
So after watching that documentary, because I'm researching and doing a documentary, and one of the suggestions they said that you should be watching a documentary a day. So I started trying to do that. I failed. But,
I got time for that.
But I got 2 in, and the second one I watched, it's called Sly Lives, aka The Burden of Black Genius. It was from Sly and the Family Stone. Because I didn't know nothing about them. I knew some of the song. But yeah, man, that was dope. And he's another guy that rock and roll just got too much for him. But yeah, the amount of songs, like Mama Said Knock You Out is a sample straight from them. So much hip hop was sampled by Sly and the Family Stone. And his story was dope. He passed away just this year, I think. A few months ago. From COPD. Which is that's going to get all us smokers. But
ain't getting me.
I hope it don't get no.
I refuse to let it get me. If George Burns could smoke a fucking 20 cigars a day and live to 104, I can make it.
well, to tell you the truth, that these rock stars that get COPD, not only are they smoking probably twice, 300-400 times as much as we do, but I don't think the only thing they smoking is cigarettes.
No,
I don't mean just weed either.
No, they got extra activities. Believe me.
Yeah, because what was his name? Dave Ruffins. What's his first name again? The Temptation.
David.
Yeah.
David.
Yeah. He was on crack.
Oh yeah.
Oh yo, and guess what? In Harlem, the Soul of Summer.
Was you on crack or heroin? I thought he was on heroin.
Both.
I couldn't both. Yeah.
But yeah. Never mind. Back with what I was going to say. In the Soul of Summer, in that documentary, guess who randomly popped up in it? It didn't even say his name. It was almost like they didn't know who it was. Red Fox.
That's the man, bro.
Red Fox was in there giving his 2 cents. I was like, okay, that's funny. That's funny.
That's the man.
But the show was crazy. Like,
oh, you said it was a doctor, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it would be actually Red Fox. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was him. It was
it old Red Fox or young Red Fox?
He looked probably like he was in his 30s.
Okay, so young Red Fox. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, Stevie Wonder was 19.
Oh, okay.
And it was funny because you know how a lot of people out there try to say Stevie ain't blind. Stevie ain't blind. He faking. No, because when he was on the piano, there was a second where a guy came up and just pushed him over a little bit to adjust him.
Stevie told him to do that shit. Hold my persona.
It was funny because
you trying to tell me all that money Stevie wanted to make, he didn't get no new eyeballs yet. Stevie and C motherfucker.
the funny part was that moment, because I was watching it with my girl, right? The funny part was that moment occurred not even 2 seconds after she said, "Oh, it's so amazing that he can do all that while blind," and then someone had to push him over a little because he was hitting the wrong keys. I was like, okay, yeah, but yeah, that was dope, and yeah, man, there was a lot of good music on there. Some religious stuff. Someone sang Hallelujah. The mayor came out and was on stage and stuff of New York from that time. Apparently, he was like a mayor that
was Giovanni.
No, he wasn't no mayor in 1969.
Nigga, I don't know the mayor in New York 69. I wasn't born.
What? Giovanni was in the 90s, wasn't he?
I don't fucking know.
But it was crazy good documentary. The next documentary I'm gonna watch. Actually, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna be watching one tomorrow, probably two. I gotta try and get these in so that I can form my story for my documentary on hip hop. Halifax hip hop. Gonna get the stories told. On that note, that's all the topics that we got for today. Anything else y'all like to add?
Nope.
Nah, I think
I'm trying to find out who the mayor was.
1969.
John Lindsay.
Sure. 1969.
Spot on, pal.
Wherever it is, they old and dead by now.
John Lindsay, 1969. The mayor of New York in 1969. John Lindsay. Cool. John B. Lindsay.
Yes. Frig, now that he said it, I remember the guy on stage saying Mayor Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy because they had trouble getting police officers to do security. So the Black Panthers came and did security. Of course, after that, then the cops did want to come in and show face.
They left out, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it was like crazy that everyone knows Woodstock, but don't know the Black Woodstock that happened in that same year.
They didn't want to take away from that Woodstock. That's why.
That's and that's no lie. That's probably spot on too, cuz.
Yeah, I remember that was supposed to be the most iconic concert festival ever.
Yeah.
He did it. See, no, bro. You don't race drive me tonight. No, fuck.
Don't take the bait. Don't take that bait.
You know what I mean? I'm going to say they didn't want it to be known that the Blacks did it too. I'm not going to say they did it better, but they did it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Because I wasn't born in 69, so I don't know how to meet one of these motherfuckers. I just know that the motherfuckers at Woodstock were stanking because they were there for 18 years and not washing their asses. So,
crazy part about is that Sly and the Family Stone were at both. They performed at both.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't know the lineup.
Because remember, Woodstock was like a weekend, wasn't it?
I think so.
Jimi Hendrix and all them guys.
Yeah, they had Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, but yeah, it was dope, man. The music was really good. Had some people that I never heard of before, but man, live on stage, it would have been dope. And there was a lot of people there. And looking in their audience, I was like, I wonder where them kids is now. Then I was thinking about the people that I know is from Harlem. I was like, is that Jim Jones' mom? You don't know. Mace's daddy might have been in there. And one thing that I noticed too, must have been none of us are around in 1969 thought of. But Mexican sombreros was a fashion back then. There was like 6 people with sombreros on, even with the ones with the little balls hanging.
You're allowed to do that shit back then. They can't do that now.
Yeah,
unless you got that in you.
There was everyone wasn't black either because there was Puerto Rican artists on stage too.
Okay.
Yeah, because
these are the people that fucking perform. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. I know the band.
Are you looking at Woodstock or are you looking at the Harlem one?
Woodstock.
Yeah, there was a lot there.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. All right. Well, that's it for this episode. I'm John Kizzy.
I know the Who.
What?
I knew the Who. I knew one motherfucker.
Let me do this intro.
The outro.
Sorry, outro.
The outro.
I was going to start randomly naming people. Anyways, I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? A.K.A. Philly G, because they know who I be. I'm here with King Tigger.
King of Kings.
Ray.
Take care of yourself, people.
And we out.
Stay blessed.
Peace.
Deuces. All the way from Yarmouth.
Oh, yeah. All the way from Yarmouth.